Hey guys, current energy check-ins for the weekend. I will do the reading and that's it. No, not really. Well, yeah, really. I mean, what else is there? I'm still kind of waking up. It's been a very long but peaceful Christmas, for sure. But it's like past noon, I think. Around 1 or something. And I'm still kind of, slowly but surely. Blue is sleeping. The animals, for the most part, are sleeping. Kai is here sleeping in that corner. Juno was just here, but she left. They got a bunch of toys. Okay, so if you're going to hear some noise in the background, it's probably them playing with the toys. Yeah. Yeah, they're like little kids. Like ever since we got those out of the box, they've been nonstop. We had to put them away last night, but in the morning, took them back out. So, oh man, I hope you had a quiet Christmas. I sure did. Full, very full, kind of a Christmas, but quiet. Which is good. I don't have much to report. Dreams, they're there. I'm remembering bits and pieces. Interesting dreams. Bloopty bloop. What's going on, Bubba? What's going on, little? Aww, we gotta get you a haircut. Yeah. It's a coming. It's a coming. Because Bloopty bloop has a lot of hair. He has a lot of extra hair. Yeah, he does. What you doing? But yeah, not a lot to report after the. Oh, I got a new deck, tarot deck, which I'm gonna be using in the monthly readings. I'm gonna be opening up the year with this deck. It's a pretty interesting concept. It's a combo between The Wizard of Oz and Wonderland, and Alice in Wonderland, which is, I have to rewatch that because I remember seeing it as an adult and I found it quite trippy, quite interesting. So I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I for sure remember the cat and the expression, "We're all mad here." So when I saw it, I'm like, oh. So I'm gonna be using that one for the monthly readings that are coming up before the weekend ends. You'll have them. I don't have a specific time because I don't know, I'll be pulling myself back to work, but I will. Hold on. I'm checking on Blue's ears. Okay. You're good. Okay, you're good. You're very fluffy. I got a Zen calendar, which was interesting because I just got a calendar for myself. A table calendar, so this one I'm going to be using on this table. And I got one of my favorite little things that I got. This little Buddha. It's so cute. You're so cute. Look how happy it is. It's so stinking cute. Do not touch my Buddha. I found him on the floor this morning. I think Kai. I suspect Kai. But he's fine. He's fine. Oh. And that's it. Well, I got a bunch of things that super cool. But that's about it. I'm still kind of waking up from not even sleeping, just laying around all day, not doing nothing for the last 2 days. But let's open up the energies. Let's do this. Current energy check-ins for the weekend. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements, earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Friday videos. This is pre-recorded, so there will be timestamps. They will not work properly until the live premiere of this video is done. I'll be looking into where you're at in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person, a situation, anything you got going on. Everything is energy, so it could be anything. Where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Roles can be reversed. I do have a slight headache, maybe from all the not doing shit for 2 days, but it's not disturbing. So usually when I open up energies for readings, all of that goes away, because I get lost in your guys' energies. It's like, oh, okay, I forgot about mine. But let's see. Let's do this. Earth signs, Capricorn. Let's see, Cappy. All right, on your side, you get the Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Ooh, you're very passionate about something. Very passionate about something you're pursuing. Whatever this is, definitely coming from your heart, from a place of, this really means a lot to me. But there is a pause there. It almost feels, maybe you're taking your, New Year's break or something. Like, okay, I'll pursue this after, or something. Almost like you're taking a break. Or you'll resume once this pause is out the window. Because for now, it's on hold, almost. But anyways, the energy attached to you, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the King of Wands. Somebody's looking into some options. They're just looking like they're not that satisfied with those options that they're looking into. So, okay. For the connection, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Where'd you get this from? That's a new toy from... Did you get it from our neighbor? Did you get it from Stella? Did Stella give this to you? Stella gave you something sweet. Yes, she did. All right. Yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking stable for the most part. There's something going on, though. There's an energy that's being brought up within whatever experience you got going on, and whatever energy it is, you're not looking at it as, oh, this is a pain in my behind. You're looking at it as, let's learn from it. Instead of being stressed out by it, let's learn from it. Okay, cool, nice approach. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands. There's some sort of distance somewhere. There's a disconnection somewhere along the way here. There's a... Like, if you were dealing with the situation in which 90% of the time it would go all right, the 10% of the time it's that whole butting of heads or something. And it's playing out right now, where there's a little bit of a sense of a disconnection in a particular situation. Either you're not seeing eye to eye with someone, but you just kind of left it like that for now, and it's going to be addressed at some point. But it's there. That little bit of disconnection is there. It's not a lot. It's not like, oh my god, it's a make it or break it type of thing. It doesn't look that way. May feel that way at times, but at the end of the day, it's just looking like a just not being on the same page about something, so okay. Did you? Oh, that's a bone. Okay. So you're going to go and you're going to bring one of each. All right, moving on to Taurus. On your side, you get the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Kind of similar-ish energies to Capricorn here, but like your heart is opening up in a particular direction, but there's also a lot of pain there. So I'm not sure exactly what that means. Do you plan to do something? Do you not? There seems to be a little bit of a moving kind of an energy here on your side, but I'm not sure if you're doing anything about anything, just kind of feeling more than taking action over anything. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Again, a break before going, before starting, before there's this pause on this side, almost like they want to say something or do something, but for now they're not, kind of a deal. For the connection, he was sleeping when I started this. He was sleeping, and he was sleeping for like an hour before that, and this is his time of sleeping. So this is just him putting off a show here for you guys. This is from me. This is my gift. He's bringing all the toys to show off. We're gonna have to put up with it, okay? I don't know what this is. For the connection, the King of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody's bound to do something here, whether you or them or the both of you. But it's just a matter of, like, when. Because it's not now. You know? But it's bound to happen. Somebody's really going to do something, just not now. And it's something good. It's something that something good. Something that they feel that they should be doing, you know? Something that feels good for them, at least. Whether that's you or them. In all honesty, I kind of put it more on them than on you. In terms of showing up, saying something, doing something. But it could also be you. Let's see what the universe has. The Hangman, the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, for right now, they're just sitting with it. Maybe something happened at some point here and created a little bit of a tension between the two of you. Because they're looking like they're just sitting with it for now so that they come from the proper place, that they can bring balance to a situation. So that everything's right or something. Okay. Cool. So it's just the calm before the storm, but it's a good storm because it's like it gets things moving in a good direction, or at least that's the intention. Let me see. Virgo. I'll drink some water now because you know you've exhausted yourself after 2 toys and a bone. He's going back. He's bringing another one. I'm telling you, he's trying to show you guys everything he got for Christmas, which is not going to be everything because he got a lot of outside stuff, which we're not putting out yet because it's a little muddy. But yeah, he's bringing. I don't know. He's checking it out. He either wants to bring a turtle or a dinosaur. We'll see. Alright, Virgo, you get the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess. You're in a pretty peaceful kind of a place. There's a lot of emotional balance that shows up, tied up to you at this moment in time. Like, it seems like you found your little corner within yourself where you feel good, you feel at peace, you feel like, oh, you know, everything feels good here. And I feel like you're trying to stay there for as long as possible because it feels good. The energy attached to you, the Three of Wands. What is this waiting? Why are people waiting? Three of Wands, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like they're gonna join you there, wherever you found this little spot. They're just a little later, because for some reason they need to be waiting too. Apparently it's a collective thing where everybody's on hold. But what'd you bring? Well, that's a bone. We can't show the bone. They know what a bone looks like. Oh, that's a crocodile bone. Okay. So they'll join you at some point, just not now. For the connection, the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords. Somebody's a little confused. I don't think it's you. I think it's more on them. Maybe that's why they're kind of delayed a little bit, because they're taken over a little bit by what's going on up here for them. There's a lot of thoughts about something. They're stressing out about something that they may need to do. It's not a lot, but it's enough to hold them back a little bit. Okay. Let me see what the universe has. The Seven of Cups, the Moon, the Queen of Wands. Somebody's looking into options. And they feel good about these options. Whoever this is at the other end of this, there's like, okay, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. There's still some options that are better than good that are not showing up yet, or they're not seeing the best ones out of the options they're looking at. For the most part, whoever this is, and I kind of feel like it's you, they're kind of browsing. They're kind of like, oh, this might be a good idea, or this might be a good idea, or and one of those might actually be the idea, you know? So that's kind of how this energy is showing up, almost covering up what feels really, really good, and the option that you would go for, just like that. But for some reason, it's not revealed right now, but I feel like it will be somehow. Maybe it's not the time right now. So, okay. Kai, where the fuck did you come from? I forgot you were even there. Let's do fire signs. Aries. Ick. Come on. Oh my god. I hate it when I cut my nails and then there's no way to grab these cards. And then there's also the, what do you call it, when it's not, my hands are not dried completely, but a little bit, just enough to not be able to slide nor grab, and it's like I'm at a loss here. But anyways, on your side, you get the Fool, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Okay, something looks good here. Something carries an element of, this would be such a nice idea that I'm just going to go for it and see where it takes me. Kind of like that. That's how this one presents to me on your side. The energy attached to you, the Three of Wands, the World card, the Six of Pentacles. What is up with the hold? Why is there a hold? Everywhere I look in your guys' readings up until now, definitely pushes into the collective, where one energy is almost like doing their thing, you know, showing up balanced, showing up good, and the other energy that they're dealing with is on hold or something, and it places them on hold, so it places the whole thing on hold. But it's not like, oh my god, yeah, I'm waiting for them forever. Not like that. It's a different kind of hold. Maybe it's the freaking holidays. And everything resumes after that. Okay. It's on hold, this energy. It's, again, kind of leaving a message of, we'll do this later. We'll resume at a later time. Okay. For the connection, the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, the King of Wands. It would give you the opportunity to to work on something, to heal, to... It does give you... Yeah, that's the you know, positive side of this hold, for sure, because it does give us the opportunity to just chill. What are we gonna do? Stress about it? Oh, okay, I gotta wait, so let me stress about it. No, we might as well just kind of relax and go inward a little bit and slow down. Maybe that's why this energy is here of hold. Okay, let me see what the universe has. Oh my god, he's going ballistic here. He's taking all the toys. He's in between the hedgehog and Nutella. You're gonna annoy the shit out of some people out there. Some are gonna find it funny. Some other people, their dogs, are gonna bark as shit because they're gonna hear this noise. So you're gonna irritate quite a few people. But I hope in a cute way. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. You don't seem to be bothered though by this break. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that gives me the opportunity to work on some stuff that I've been wanting to work on, or stuff like that. I don't know. It's not. Yeah, you're still doing you. You're taking care of your stuff, and then there's this. But you know, we'll resume afterwards. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah. I'll just take care of my own shit until then. If I ever come back to this or something, I don't know. It's not bothersome from what I'm seeing. If anything, it's kind of it could be a little bit of a turn down where it's like, I don't know if I'll go back there. If, you know, I'm gonna have to wait a little more, then I might not go back there at all. I don't know. In some cases, it could be taken as that. Leo. I think he's exhausted. He looked to be going in his sleep spot, which is around the corner here, around the door. He might have gotten himself exhausted. And us. But especially himself. Now Kai is starting. Anyways, on your side, you get the 10 of Cups, the World card, the King of Swords. You're closing off a cycle and you're very determined about it. Like, there's a massive cycle that's closing off. You're happy about closing the cycle. And again, a lot of determination, a lot of just knowing that, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's coming back around, or trying to come back around in a better way. Now, whether or not they're going to succeed, that I feel like it's going to be up to you, but okay. For the connection, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. What are you hanging on to here? You're hanging on to something that you've invested a lot in. To me, it kind of looks like it's going down a little bit. Or a lot. I don't know. But you're hanging on to it. It's like, no, I'm not going to let it. Okay. This is one of those where I wish I could clarify a little. But I'm not going to. Because it does look like it's going down and you keep on hanging on to it. Not letting it crash. From the universe, you get the Strength card, the World card, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, closing down the cycle, confirmation from the universe. But you're showing up in a lot of, yeah, I know. But it's interesting because the universe also confirms, kind of like a lot of the times when you guys show up saying, yeah, I know, I don't have to believe that. You may know, but I don't have to believe it. But if the universe comes in and says, no, they really do, then, oh, okay, then yeah, I'm going to believe you. But yeah, definitely confirmation that a cycle is coming to a close here. And it's not an easy one. You kind of make it look easy here. But again, I'm not clarifying. But the universe says, yeah, no, not easy at all. So, but it's coming to a close. Okay. Maybe that's what you're hanging on to, like the last bit of it. Oh my God. I know that's stubbornness. But okay. Pretty big one. But that's it. Moving on to Sagittarius. Kai. I see your tail. I just don't understand what the hell are you doing. Oh, okay. He didn't go to bed. He's back. Holy crap. What do you got going on here? Whew, I haven't seen these types of energies tied up to you in a very long time. But on your side, you get the Death card, the Devil, the Ace of Swords. I mean, you are putting a close to something very toxic. But when it shows up like this is very, very hard to do, but you're doing it. It's quite the nasty energies that are showing up here. But you're looking like you want to be done with that. Like, not only you're looking like it, you're taking some action. You're doing something to be done with this unhealthiness, toxicity. I don't know what this is. If this even belongs to you or to somebody in your environment, I don't know. But you're done with it, according to your actions. The energy attached to you, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. I almost hear with this one, they're going to get with the program. You know, they're going to get with the program. It might be hard, but they'll get with the program. I don't know what the fuck that means. But, okay. For the connection, the Hierophant, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Too much has been damaged here by whatever the hell this is. This unhealthiness to things. Too much damage. A lot of damage has been created within a situation because of the unhealthiness of it. And it's almost like I'm still working on that damage that's been done. You know, I'm still kind of pulling from it. Yeah. Let me see what the universe has. The World card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card. Wow. You've got some crazy energy moving around for you here, and massive energies. Whatever this is part of your transformation, so it definitely contributes to a step up in your transformation. But it might be very, very challenging, you know? And I can see that from the get-go, that it is quite challenging. And then with the deeper layer of things that I'm seeing here exposed from the universe, it's like, yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Not to say that you can't do it. You obviously can, because you are doing it. You're in the middle of doing it. But it's a lot. It's a lot. And I think you know that. But it's so rewarding once this process is concluded. Not right now. Right now it's going to be messy. But afterwards, yeah, you're going to see the benefits of this. Interesting. This one hit pretty hard, but quite transformative. All right, moving on to air signs, Libra. On your side, you get the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. You know how sometimes you I don't even know if you have to think about the action, but let's say you're doing something even out of habit, but it's like it's part of your routine. You do it every day. I don't know. It's like getting in your car and starting to drive outside your driveway, you know? It's kind of like that. Where I see some sort of action on your side as an energy, but then last minute you change your mind. Think of the example with the car. You get in your car, start driving, you get to the end of your driveway, you back away, and then you go back into the house for no good reason. It's just cause. Like, what'd you do? I mean, in the bigger picture, there probably is a reason. You were probably doing that to go to work, and it's Sunday or something, you know, the day you decide, oh, what the fuck am I doing, you know, and then you go back into the house. But it looks like something like that. Like you want to start something, you want to initiate something, you're very determined, you're like in it already, and then you're like, you back away, you change your mind or something, or something happens around you that kind of tells you, yeah, I'm gonna do this later or something, you know. Because you're usually not showing up in this type of an energy of, yeah, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna back away. If you do, it's not like this. It's in a different type of way. Not like this. But anyways, the energy attached to you, the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. This is someone that wants to work on something here with you. Towards something collaborative, nice, you know, like this is gonna work out type of an energy. Okay, is this the energy that you have that reaction towards, where you're like, yeah, sure, let's do this, and then it's like, yeah, no. For the connection, the Five of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's something that wants to be fixed or repaired, something that in the past didn't look that great, but it's trying to be reborn. So it could be a dynamic, a past dynamic that didn't necessarily work out in the best way, and now it's kind of trying to reestablish itself into something. Okay. And this could be you showing up in it most times all the way, and then sometimes just like, I don't know if I want to do this, you know? So that would be your potential resistance to the process, but no, the intention definitely states here on your side that no, you want for this to be restored. From the universe, the Page of Wands, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups. Somebody's making progress here. Somebody's taking the steps to make some progress towards a change for the better. I would say this is a friendship of some sort, or maybe, I don't know, maybe a family situation. Could be romantic too, I'm not getting that, but somebody's making small steps towards progress here in a particular situation. Okay, so this is something that you may be actively working on towards improving something that may have been broken in the past. It's working out, but that's it. Moving on to Aquarius. Blue went away. On your side, you get the Hermit, the Justice card, the Temperance card. Are you dealing with the Libra? It's almost like the minute I open this up, it's a response to the last reading. And it's like, hold on. No, you're in a very peaceful, balanced kind of a mood for quite a minute here, by the looks of it. And if you're not, you're sure trying to kind of keep it, you know, keep it as peaceful as possible, as grounded as possible. There's a lot of reflection on your side. But like there's oh man, I forgot the word. Introspection. Yeah, there's a lot of you and you in there with this one. It's a nice energy. But the energy attached to you, the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, somebody might be coming in with a bunch of ideas, some prepositions here for something. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it looks like they're coming in with a tray of options, ideas, choices, you know, and they're all good by the looks of it. Okay, cool. For the connection, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, kind of giving me a sense of whatever it is, as long as it feels good, we're gonna go for it, you know. So everything here is quite nice in the way it flows here. From you to whoever this is, to what they're bringing to the table, to your response to it, you know, it kind of flows at the same pace, the same rhythm. So it's really, really nice. Let me see what the universe has. The Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords. This is giving me a sense of too good to be true. Oh shit, I want to clarify now. Because like, why would the universe say that? Like everything, what I just said earlier, right? Everything looks peaceful, there's a good rhythm to it, there's a, you know, and that's exactly what the universe says. And then the universe says, it's a bunch of BS. And I'm like, okay. I can't, because it's not that type of a reading, but definitely a surface energy that shows that everything's fine here. And then the universe steps in and saying, I wouldn't be sure of that. Okay, well, I can't clarify, so I don't know. But I'm going to start getting suspicious of what is showing up here. But I can't do anything about it, because again, I'm not clarifying. But good. Shit. You probably know what this reading is about. I wouldn't, because I'm not clarifying, but if it shows up like this, it's probably because it's showing up good on the surface, but there's some stuff underneath it all that I can't see for now. But that's it. Moving on to Gemini. It's so quiet out there. I just noticed that. Like no activities, not there's a few squirrels, but no birds. It's so quiet. On your side, you get the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, the King of Swords. You're very, very intrigued, very sure, at least about how you feel about a situation. You're showing me the energy of commitment. And again, very curious, very intrigued, very sure about it. Now, what you're sure about, I don't know, but you seem to know. Okay, the energy attached to you, the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups. This is an energy that does carry love for you. Yes, for you. They're unwilling to give from that space. Unwilling, unable. Not unwilling, unable. For some reason. They're kind of showing me, like right now I can only receive. But I can't give. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? So later you'll be available for that? Or like for how long? Like how long will it take you, you know? Do you know? Or is it one of those, I ask you in 10 years, you're going to say the same thing. For now, I'm just willing to take and not give. Then, you know, no. No. So I don't know. Okay, we'll just leave it like that, because this has been a hell of a Friday reading, because I'm like, I just want to get in there and see what the fuck they mean, but I'm not gonna. For the connection, the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Knight of Cups. You're moving in this direction of whatever this is from the premises of this is equal give and take. If that's right about what they're saying, it's not equal give and take. Because the way they're putting it here, I'm able to receive, I'm not able to give. That doesn't equal give and take. That doesn't equal give and take. But you're perceiving this as that. And it might not be how you perceive. So this would mean that you, in your position with how you feel about it and how you perceive this, you may think that they're in the same boat as you and that they feel and perceive things in the same way. They don't. And that's okay if they don't, but you need to be aware of that, you know, so that you know how you proceed. Let me see what the universe has. The Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Okay. I mean, you're in a place in which you would hang on to this no matter what had happened to it. Let's say this is romantic and at some point it doesn't work out, and then you're like, I don't care. I just want them to be in my life no matter what, how. Even if I see them once a year, but at least I know they're there. So that's a little bit of grabbing onto this energy for a little too hard. Whereas it's preventing you to see things for what they truly are. Because you're functioning from a perspective of grabbing onto this energy of whatever this is. Like put a little bit of distance there so that you can see more clearly. Like take a step back. You can still feel what you feel, but not hovering over this like that. Because it's not helping you out. So, okay. That is it. Moving on to water signs. Pisces. Oh. On your side, you get the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords. You're slipping a little bit into victim mode mentality. You're slipping a little bit into why me? Oh my God, everything happens to me and it's so bad. It's so That's why this energy is coming in as being deceptive. Yes, recognize that things can be shitty sometimes. Just don't get stuck in that place of, oh my God, it's so this and why me, universe? Why me? Every time, just me. You got something against me for sure. Yeah, no. I can see something not that great happening at some point, and for some reason you got a little bit sucked in that energy and stuck in there. And it's not doing you any good. nor the situation you're dealing with. So if this is you, this could be whoever you're dealing with. Of course, roles can be reversed. But the energy attached to you, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles. These are basically two energies that are kind of shooting for the same thing in terms of things changing potentially for the better in a situation or building up towards a good place. And one is going through the motions of those changes, like working on themselves and at least trying to improve themselves as much as possible, and go with the flow of that, while the other one is like, oh, I can't, I won't, why me, everything's hard, so the good news is that this energy, this victim mentality energy, is not usually present for whoever this is. It's just a little bit of a phase. We all go in there a little bit where we're victims of life. Now, if it's just a phase, that clearly means that you're going to come out of this if this is you. But for the connection, the Queen of Pentacles, the Stars, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, things are progressing here. I don't know what this is. I just see a change for the better that's being brought to the table as an energy. And I feel like the both of you want to take it. One of you with slight tendencies of victim mode. The other one is more on the upper side. But in the bigger picture, it definitely brings this whole connection, commitment, whatever this is, into a good change here. And there seems to be nice results over this for the most part. It's just that don't forget when you fall a little bit into this mentality to snap out of it. Don't forget yourself in there. Let me see what the universe has. The Devil, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Yeah. It's here. It almost feels like a little bit of a toxic trait on somebody's side, where they, when they're in pain a lot, they fall into victim mentality mode. Whether that's you or whoever you're dealing with, and they're refusing to see it that way. It's like, no, it's because it's hurting. That's why I'm complaining about it. Okay. And it's valid that you do show up in your pain if you want to, or if you feel safe to do it. But when you do it at every corner of every step of and blaming the world for your pain, that's a different story. So it's definitely shown up as a toxic trait, which means that occasionally it's going to show up for you, or again, whoever the hell this is. It's going to show up from time to time, that tendency to be the victim of their own pain instead of working on that pain, kind of putting it out there as, why me, and all of that. So and at this moment in time, whoever's doing that is not seeing that they're doing that. By the way. Moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Fool that jumped out in reverse, the Lovers, the Knight of Swords. The Lovers and the Knight of Swords represent some sort of drive towards a connection. With the Fool in reverse, it almost feels like it's no longer there in the way that it used to be. So some things may have changed here in the way you approach this. You might have backed down a little bit. The energy attached to you, the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, they definitely back down or are backing down as we speak because something happened. I don't know what the hell happened because I'm not clarifying. I just see something happening, and as a result of that, they pull back. Yeah. For the connection, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a pulling back altogether here. I feel like their pulling back may kind of have you like, oh, okay, you know, let's do the same thing or something, like as a reaction to it. I don't know. Because it's not the same drive as it used to be. The meaning is the same of this connection. The drive towards it has shifted, has changed. And you seem to be worried about the movement here, where things are going, what's happening. Let me see what the universe has. The Emperor, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's not feeling it. Not in the way, and I feel like it's you. Not in the way you used to. The interesting part about it, though, is that you're still showing up in it as if, you know, you feel the same. Underneath it all, you're not, just your drive has changed towards this. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. But you're not really lining that up with the words or the actions you're putting into this. It's like being in a room where you no longer want to be in, but you're still there. How is that going to reflect as an energy? How do you think? You think nobody's going to pick up on that? I would. You know, but a lot of people would. That's what I'm saying. It's not about the actions on the surface. It's the energy that we show up in. But, yeah, that's it. Moving on to Cancer. On your side, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Tower. You know that expression of dodging a bullet and, you know, like, hey, at least you got out in time or something. You're going straight for the bullet here, and it's on purpose. It's like, oh yeah, well, maybe you are the bullet that needs to be done. No, it's. Let me get to them on their side. The Page of Swords, the Lovers, the Devil. It's like I see you here, right? And them here. And you are very determined to meet them halfway, right? Like, okay, that's where we meet. Okay, we said we would do it. Yeah, okay. The thing is, I think you're seeing it, though. I think you're both seeing it. You're both heading towards one another with the intention to meet halfway. It's a fucking disaster when that happens, though. And both of you are bringing a little bit of that disaster to make it the big kaboom. They're in the middle. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure if you're not seeing this. I feel like a little bit of part of you is feeling it because you would know. Let me see the connection. The Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. The choices you're making right about now in this situation may make or break this. Let's just put it that way. There's a little bit of unhealthiness on their side. There's a little bit of kind of cutting through everything. Ruthless kind of an energy on your side, which I don't know if you're seeing. You might interpret yours as that's my determination to get to where I need to go, which, okay, yeah, but it might create problems along the way, and you know that, and that's what I'm talking about. And on their side, it's this naive kind of a, oh yeah, this is so important, it's great, and they're not seeing they have quite the unhealthy aspects to themselves that may interfere here in a very unhealthy way, no matter if they're looking at this as the best thing, and you're looking at this as the best thing. Doesn't matter. Both of you carry a little bit of something that would make a little bit of kaboom in the middle. So from the connection from where I'm sitting here, it almost looks like the choices you're making right now, pay attention to those and learn from those and learn with those as you go along. You know, don't just, oh yeah, we'll do that and we'll do that, and you don't pay attention to any of that. Pay close attention to them, because it looks like they have some seeds of something in them that may teach you certain things. From the universe, you get the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's shown up here as there's an ulterior motive here. And I don't know where it's coming from, and I don't know who it is that's going through these energies, but somebody's shown up here by themselves. And I can see clearly that they're not by themselves. So if they're thinking in the terms of by themselves when they're connected to another energy, that means they're not even taking into consideration the other energy. They don't even care what happens as far as the other energy is concerned. There's a little bit of selfishness in there. And I don't know who it is at this point, because both of you have the edge of something in there. So it could even be the both of you, you know, using one another or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea, because I'm not clarifying. Which is probably the 10th time I said that in today's reading, but I'm not. Okay? I'm not. But that's it. Do you want to see blue, or are you tired of him already? He showed us his toys. Not all of them, but most of them. Oh, he's here. He woke up. Did you hear me, Bubba? Come here. Come here. Come to Mama. Come to Mama. Come on, sleepyhead. Come on. Up you go. Up you go. He needs a haircut. Look at his neck here. He's huge. I don't know how people perceive us. Seeing blue like this big dog, or I'm like, he's only 40 pounds. And he looks fluffy and like a teddy bear, but he's actually not that big. He's, you know, probably knee height, my knee height. And I'm 5'9", so I don't know why people see me this little. Yeah, Papa. You're a big bear. You are a big bear. You're not as big as they think. And you need a haircut. You need a big bear haircut. Bubba, you're tired? You wanna go take a nap with Mama? You wanna go take a nap with Mama? We're gonna take a nap. Me, you, Kai, Felix. I don't think Juno's up for that. Actually, she was. Yeah, you're getting naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Yeah, we need a haircut. He's like, no, I'm done. Fucking love you when you put you hide like that. When you put your head like hidden like that. What are you doing? Don't throw up on me. Was that a bird? From Toys and Bones. And anyways, that's what I have for you. I'm probably gonna take a nap. It's a little gloomy out there, and why not? Love you guys. Happy holidays, and see you next time. Bye.